everyone, it is Nicole and welcome back to my channel. And today I have another play with me for you guys. And this week has been just like any other week. I am gonna say voiceover Nicole is exhausted. Okay, so today is Thursday when I'm filming this voiceover. It is 9:24 p.m. and I am extremely tired. My mom had surgery today, and so I had to drive really early to Boston, which is where she had to have the surgery done. And I am just exhausted. And I do not like hospitals. And so I am extremely tired. But this week was actually a calm week. Nothing major happened, which I feel like my weeks are not going to get like exciting with vacation and stuff until May. I did go to New York this week, but that's nothing abnormal. I'm always in New York and my mom lives there. But the kit that I'm using this week is from printpetticoatbandit, just like last week was. Also, somebody in not my last week's video, but the week before, somebody asked if I can make my overlays and the Walmart and food stickers available. I am working on those right now. I'm gonna have the overlays in the description box at some point this weekend. So if they're not in there by the time this video is up, check back no later than Saturday, and they will be up there. But I'm gonna try to put them all in a folder for free for you guys and put them in there. And also the Panera stickers and the other stickers will be available as well. Just those might have to wait till I get home on Monday, but they will come. But like I said, check the description box and the overlays will be there for you guys. So onto the sidebar, I am brought in my 2 habit trackers, which is one for my morning routine, one for 10K, which I think next week I'm going to be changing to just close the rings because I don't want to have it too specific. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I always change my habit trackers. Like, I swear, like, I don't have a habit tracker to stay that long. And then I brought in 2 of these half boxes. One just marked that it has been a very long day. It was just like really long week. But I just put day because every day felt that way. And then I marked that it was 2 more weeks until spring break. My daughter's spring break, not mine, because I will be at work during her spring break. But she is leaving, so I have to be prepped for that. And then I brought in these 2 pattern washies from the kit. And also this header that says this week. And then I brought in this, 6 heart this 6 bow checklist to mark what I have to do for the week. So starting on to Monday, I did the regular smuggler on Monday, which is I went to work, and my Monday morning were just all discombobulated in the planner form because I wrote that I went to work and then I walked the dogs and then I got cookies, but in actuality, I walked my dog because I have decided that I want to get all of her energy out in the morning, like as much as I can in the mornings. So I've been trying to walk her. I walk her when I come home, but I want to be able to walk her in the morning times. So when time proceeds, usually what I've been doing this past week has been when I bring my daughter to the bus stop, I'll get her ready and she'll take that walk with us. And then I got, my boyfriend brought me these cookies. Don't judge me what I'm about to say, but I think these cookies are the most overrated cookie. Just like the TikTok phrase, of the TikTok trend of the crumble cookie. I think Insomnia cookies are overrated and overpriced, but I love their cookies. And if my boyfriend wants to buy me cookies, then who am I to decline his cookie offering? And then I did I watched some TikTok. So that sticker is from Mr. and Mrs. Mint. And then I went to gym time, but I actually just did the little sticker thing that I did. I told you guys in my last video, and that sticker is from PMD Sticker. And then I organized my nail products because I haven't done my nails, just because my nail products are all over the place. And then I FaceTimed later on that day with my boyfriend, and that's really what happened on Monday, just a regular day. On Tuesday, it was beautiful outside, but I had a slight headache in the morning, so I brought in the sticker from Papershire stationery to mark that. And then my headache had let up just a tiny bit, so me and my good friend Cameron, I talked about him a lot in my planner, we had went for this hike. There is like this park that I never go to because it's not out of the way, but I just never go out because I do have a park that's down the street from my house. But I remember that they had a hiking trail, and so he had the day off and I had a day off, so I was like, let's go to well, I didn't have the day off, but I had the morning off. I was like, let's go hiking. So we did that, and it was so beautiful. And then I ended up going to work. And while I was at work, I ended up FaceTiming with my boyfriend because I want to do a trip for spring break. Since my daughter's going to be leaving, I want to go somewhere. But we can't decide where he want to go because he wants to go somewhere warm, which is cool and fun. But I want to go into the cabin, so we're not getting anywhere. And then I had some Happy Mail delivered. It was a gift for my mom. And then she watches these videos, but she already got the gift, so there. And then I did some planning time. My mom wanted me to make her some stickers for her work planner, so I did that. And then I chatted with a good friend who recently moved back to town, so I saw him and we just caught up, and it was really nice. I really enjoy seeing people from like high school and seeing like what they have achieved. It just, I don't know, I like it. I don't have a lot of friends from high school. Like once I left high school and I moved on, like I kept one friend, but yeah. And then on Wednesday, I woke up and before work, I went to Bagel Breakfast. You guys know that is my go-to spot when I'm going to work. And then when I came home, I put clothes away from the weekend before. Do not judge me. Please don't judge me. I talked about this. I'm not the laundry person. I could do laundry all day. But putting it away, I just can't do. And then I got into this mode of I wanting to clean. And so I deep cleaned my room. Mainly I cleaned my room because my boyfriend was coming over and my room was atrocious and I did not want him talking about me. So I brought in the sticker from Papershire stationery, and then I FaceTime with my boyfriend later on the day while I was cleaning, and then I started planning for that week because I don't know, Thursdays seem to like be not Thursdays, Wednesdays seem to be that time where I actually, get to do it. So now we're on to Thursday. My boyfriend had came over, so I snuggled with him. I haven't really just been able to spend time with him, just me and him, because just anytime we're going out, my daughter's around, which is fine, I don't mind, but it's good to just have like me and him time. And then while we were here, we listened to this football today on YouTube because we both miss football. And then I did more cuddling with him. And then after he had left, I went to the gym with my friend Cameron, and then I came home and I edited last week's Plan With Me, which was a disaster because it ended up not going up on Friday, but going up on Tuesday, I think it was, because my computer is broken and it's still broken, and Apple still has my computer, so that's a whole big thing. And then I watched Puss in Boots with my daughter. I think it was a nice, good movie. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of it, but my daughter loved it, so that's all that matters. And then after she had went to sleep, I watched this show or this documentary on Netflix called The Most Hated Man on the Internet. And if you guys haven't watched it, I suggest you guys to go watch it. It was absolutely amazing. Okay. the guy was absolutely the must hated man. So basically what it is a man, he turned out that he had hired somebody to hack into email accounts and get girls nudes, and he was like, what do you call, like, I don't want to say blackmailing because that's not the right word, but he was like tricking people into doing things, like sexual things on camera, and it's just blasphemy. So if you guys haven't watched it, watch it on Netflix. It's a documentary. It's a really good one. It's like a three-part one of the most hated man on the internet, and he absolutely wasn't. At the end, he actually got like banned, like for life. He can never go back on the internet, and if he does, like, he'll get immediate jail time. But it was really good. Watch it. I'm telling you guys. And then on to Friday, I ended up keeping my daughter home from school because she came home the day before feeling a little bit sick. So we had a sick day, and then I did some gym time, just worked out in the living room, and then I FaceTimed with my mom because I wanted to make sure she was home before I got on the highway, because my mom likes to work over and then leave me stranded. And then while we were there, my boyfriend actually came up later on in the evening just for the day. And so we went to the city and we walked on Broadway. And then we came back to my mom's house and we all watched The Perfect Match. And we did a evening walk, me, my mom, my daughter, my boyfriend, before he left. And it was nice that day. Like, the weather has been absolutely atrocious where I live, and it hasn't stopped at all. On Saturday, if you guys watched my last week's Play With Me, you guys know that I told you guys that I was not feeling well, and I thought it was my allergies. So that's what I wrote. So I brought in the sticker from PMD Sticker, and I marked that I was feeling sick. And then my mom had went to Starbucks for me and got me Starbucks, which I don't know why I'm grateful that she got me Starbucks, but my mom knows I do not like Starbucks coffee nor their hot chocolate. That's where Dunkin' Donuts or the Bodega comes in, but I was thankful for it. I was grateful for it. And then I stayed in bed all day while my mom and my daughter went out and explored. And then I FaceTimed with my boyfriend while he was at work because he was bored. And then later on in the evening, me, my mom, and my daughter went to Target and Home Goods. And then me and my mom organized my daughter's summer clothes that she had at my mom's house still. And then we went and got sushi crest for dinner. And this is the day I actually drove back home. I drove back home later on in the day. And so my boyfriend ended up coming over and we had movie night, we watched the Avengers for like the millionth time, but you can't go wrong with the Avengers. And then on to the last day of the week, Sunday, I started the day by FaceTiming with my niece and my brother. And then me and my daughter went to Target to get some household stuff in for the upcoming week. We stopped and got Dunkin' because you can't go shopping without Dunkin'. Like, you can't go to Target without Starbucks, but I wanted Dunkin', so I got Dunkin'. And then I came home and I meal planned dinners for the next week because I'm trying to get my finances in order, y'all. I'm trying. This month has actually been not a good month, but an okay month. And then I came home and I did some laundry. And then I hung out with my daughter. We just hung out and watched movies. And then I started to watch, I haven't finished it, Creed. And then I ended the night playing some Grand Theft Auto. So this is how the week came out. Nothing spectacular, but I absolutely love the colors. I said it every week, but if I did not like the colors, I would not use it. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.